Welcome back to Meals with Misty, a show where I invite local entrepreneurs, restaurateurs, or like today, chefs to cook with me. And he's going to be showing me a little bit of how to do some more proper techniques. And we're going to be working with some delicious seafood today. And the amazing chef who's going to be teaching us all of that is Mr. Israel Luna. Hola Israel, ¿cómo
Hello.
estás?
Bien,
How are
bien, ¿y tú
you?
cómo estás?
Super good. I'm really excited to have you. Thank you for being
Thank you.
here. You want to tell the community a little bit about you and what we're going to be doing today?
Yeah, of course. So I work at Trio in Kansas City. I'm a chef, and I also have my business as a personal chef. Today we're going to be making a salmon tartare that is going to be super simple. It's going to be so great, delicious, and savory. And then I'm going to be making a fish poutine as well.
Okay.
So we're going to go from there.
I love it. So, first step. What's the first step?
The first step that we're going to be doing,
Let's see. We got to put our gloves on. So I learned that we use gloves because we don't want to cross-contaminate, right?
yeah, because a lot of people, they get sick with cross-contamination between touching fish, vegetables, and things like that. So first of all, we're going to start with cutting our avocado.
Okay. That's perfect looking too.
I know, it's beautiful avocado,
It is.
and this comes from the farmers. I always pick all my products from the farmers because they're the best, and then we also have to support the farmers market.
Yeah, it's true. Is there a market you prefer?
I always like going to the city market because a lot of people from there, they just pull up and they pull up with their trucks and they display all the vegetables that they have. So we're gonna try to cut it as fine as we can, and then we're gonna grab this bowl right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to shred it a little bit,
Okay.
and then
Little cubes.
do the cubes, and then we're gonna change gloves
Okay.
because every time we gotta keep changing gloves just to avoid that. We're gonna grab a little bit of chives, and then with the chives, they're green onions, but they're tiny. They're more savory. They have more flavor into it rather than the green onions by itself. So we're gonna cut a little bit of this. We're gonna add it into the avocado.
Okay.
And then after that, now we can go with the salmon. So now that we're bored, we're not cross-contaminating. So we're just gonna grab the salmon, gonna de-skin it.
Okay. So fast. And this serves, how many does this serve usually?
This serves for 4 people. This is a shareable plate. So since it's a shareable plate, we're just gonna cut it into small pieces because just like
Little appetizer.
of course, little appetizer right now that is super hot outside. It's always nice to have something fresh that you can share with people, especially sitting on the patio. So now that you cut it into pieces, gonna grab our bowl. Gonna put everything right here.
So what's the difference between a tartare and like a ceviche?
Ceviche is more spicy, and the ceviche is always marinating with lime juice.
Yeah.
So
So this has no lime.
it's not lime juice.
Okay.
This is one of those seafood that you can eat like raw as well. But like the ceviche is marinated with lime juice because the lime juice actually cooks the shrimp and all the seafood that
Like
is in there.
poaches it, right?
Yes.
So this is gonna be completely raw.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I love
Which
it.
is one of those vegetables that is fine to eat raw.
See.
So we're gonna put it like this. We're gonna add a little bit of soy sauce,
Okay. Okay, not too much.
olive oil,
All right.
pinch of sea salt, pepper, and then we're just gonna mix it.
Okay.
Gonna mix it all together. And then we're gonna grab our plate. Excuse me, sorry. And then we're gonna start placing it around it on the ring.
Oh. And if you don't have these rings at home, like you can just use like a little bowl and just put it on there. This is just like presentation, right?
Yeah, this is just presentation. At home, you can actually use like, I like using like a lid, you know, of any
Okay.
item that you have. It doesn't have to be like these kind of items. I always use a lid whenever I don't have these kind of items for presentation.
If somebody wanted to buy one of these, where would they find them?
Usually in Amazon. In
Okay.
Amazon, they're so cheap. They're called cookie cutters.
Cooking cutters?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
They're only like $10, and they're like they're cheap. They're affordable. There's other options as well. I want to ask you to help me
Okay.
to mix this up. So, you want to help me with pouring this? Pour this into this
Into
one right
here?
here. Yeah.
All
pour
of
this.
it?
Yeah, all of it. Pour it right
Okay.
to here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add a little pinch of sriracha.
Okay. Mix it.
Mix it together. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt,
Okay.
a bit of pepper.
Okay.
Let's mix it together.
Pinches. And where does your love for cooking come from? When did you start cooking?
I started cooking when I was 19 years old. Just like when everybody starts cooking in their careers, they start as a dishwasher and you start your way up as a prep cook and then line cook and then you way up. So we're gonna put that in here.
In this,
Yes.
in the little,
Yeah.
okay. Love it. So you've kind of
Yeah,
worked your
that's-
way up. That's
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So gonna put that aside. And then gonna grab our chips,
Okay.
put it to the side. Because it's a shareable plate. So you gotta make sure that everybody gets something from this.
Super easy.
And then after this, we're just gonna release it. Gonna grab it like this.
Okay.
Dirty dishes with dirty dishes. And
There's the
just-
magic. Oh.
And then you can grab your edible flowers for decoration. These edible flowers, I got it from the farmer. She specializes in growing this.
Nice.
Got a pinch, go around it,
Okay.
and then you can grab a little bit of cilantro.
Just make it look pretty, because you eat with your eyes first, right?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is how it goes.
Yeah, look. Gorgeous. That looks good.
Yeah, that's the appetizer. That's something quick that you can make at home that doesn't take.
Yeah, super easy and fast.
Yeah, super easy and fast. Now
Okay.
we have to change gloves now.
Oh, yeah. No cross-contamination. Got it.
And then for
We're
our
gonna
next
have to start using gloves from now on, guys, because that's not gonna be right.
for the next dish that we're gonna do our cod bulletin. A bulletin just means that it's gonna be rolled up on Swiss chard. This is leaf. This is called Swiss chard. So usually we just grab the Swiss chard and we just poach it a little bit,
Okay.
just for a couple seconds,
Really quick.
because it's just leaf.
You just want to soften it up a little bit.
Put it right here and put it on the table.
Oh.
Because
That's such pretty color, too.
Yeah, because we're working with fish, so it's okay to put it over here. Working
Okay.
with fish. So when we're doing this, we gotta let it rest.
Okay. And we got the nori.
Got some nori,
It's just seaweed.
and then we're just gonna let it rest for a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
And we're just gonna let it rest for a little bit until it cools down. But we're gonna come back right back.
Okay, we'll be back. All right, and we're back. We let it rest for a little bit. So what's the next step?
The next step that we're gonna do, now that it's rested, we put the nori on top, the switch, and we're gonna grab our fish. This fish that I selected today is just gonna be cod. It's a white fish. It's so affordable. So the reason why I'm using this kind of fish is because it's affordable that you can use at home.
Okay.
So whenever you put the first fish, you're gonna roll it, and then the other one,
Okay.
and then we roll it, and then the other one, and then we roll it, and then you place it back. You're gonna help me roll it. You grab everything, like with the leaf,
Okay.
and you're gonna roll it, like if it was if it was a wrap,
like a
like a
burrito.
veggie wrap.
Okay. Just like that. All the way.
Yeah, and then right there, yes. We're gonna cut the ends, the extra ends that they don't work. We get rid of them. And then after that, we're gonna grab our plastic wrap.
Okay.
Scissors.
Very cool.
And then we're just gonna place it inside. And then we're gonna wrap it again.
Okay.
Once you wrap it, you gotta keep wrapping
Tied
it.
up.
And then what I like to do, I just go in like this because it's gonna keep tightening it up. Once it's tied up like this, you can actually put like a little knot so it doesn't open up.
Awesome. It's a cool little trick.
Of course, and it's so simple. And then once your water reaches 180 degrees Fahrenheit, now we can drop it in the water.
180. So it shouldn't be is that boiling? Is that?
It's just simmering.
No, simmering.
It's
Okay.
just simmering.
Okay.
Yeah, 180 just simmering the fish.
Okay.
And then after that, just gonna switch. You can always
Flip it
just
up?
switch this.
Oh.
You can always just flip it up, flip around.
Okay.
Gonna wash this real quick.
And Israel, you said that you work at a restaurant, but that you also have your own business
Yes.
as a private chef. When
Yes.
did you start that?
I started like a year ago in the private
Okay.
chef dinner, just because it gives more the ambience of people bringing the restaurant to home
Yeah.
in different kind of perspectives, as far as in like fine dining courses, but like in your own home, in your own display, and then you can eat whatever you can at your reliable place.
Yeah.
So you just bring in
Somewhere-
everything.
Somewhere safe, home.
Yes.
Yeah. I like it.
So for this dish right now, we're gonna grab a little bit of olive oil, place it on the pan, and then we're gonna cut zucchini. The zucchini we're just gonna cut in squares. Zucchini is in season right now, so that's why it's best, because they grow better during the season.
Okay. Good to know. Do you have, oh, you were gonna teach me the trick for cutting.
Oh yeah,
Because
of course.
I was seeing you cut and I need to learn. Okay, so this is like my normal. I'll just grab it. Am I cutting this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like that? So is that right?
If you grab the grape a little closer,
Like that?
like this, it gives you a better firm cut.
And then I saw that you're putting your knuckles like
So
that,
you
right?
put your first knuckles against the knife.
Okay. Ah! Like that.
It takes practice.
It does. Because, you know, like, I get my food cut, but, oh, that was a little smaller than yours.
No, it's fine. No worries.
Not the same. It's fine.
But everything is gonna
It'll
work.
be a little, here, I'll let you take over.
And then we're just gonna add a little bit of onion.
That's so satisfying.
It's gonna cut like this, so you can get like better squares.
Okay, that's
So
easy.
that's what we're gonna. Yeah, it looks
Well, you
easy.
guys try it at home. It looks very easy when you does it, but you need some practice.
So you're gonna grab this. It's gonna throw the pan.
Well, love it.
Gonna start sizzling. Gonna add a little bit of garlic.
Okay.
For the garlic, whenever you get a garlic like that, I usually put the garlic on the bottom, grab a knife, smash it, and then you start cutting it.
Smash and cut.
Wanna try?
Sure.
There you go.
Good. It's easier when it's small.
Yeah, easy. It's easier. It's easier like that because a lot of people, they have a lot of trouble. They don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
But it's a little good restaurant trick that I've learned throughout my career. We're just gonna add this. I'll just grab this on this pan. Salt, some pepper.
It's the flick of the wrist for me.
Yeah.
Now I have to perfect.
So now that we have our fish in the water, just gonna grab it. Now we can grab it.
How long do you let it cook for?
We're just gonna let it cook because the right temperature inside you just have to be 150 degrees. So it can 150 degrees Fahrenheit. So it can be soft, tender, and juicy because the leaf already itself releases a lot of water. A lot of vegetables, they release a lot of water.
Yeah.
So whenever you start cooking them, especially during the summer, because a lot of vegetables, they need a lot of water for them to grow. But like right now we're in tomato season, they need a little heat. So there's a lot of the gastronomy that it takes to learn, you know what I'm saying, to actually learn how to do all this kind of stuff. But right now we're focusing on these vegetables right here. They're getting crispy. I'm gonna grab a little bit of wine.
I thought that was for us to drink, but he said it was to cook.
One for me, one for the one.
Little bit.
That's right, we're gonna do that. And then we got some butter over here.
Okay.
A little bit of butter. Put our wine, put our butter. And got some heavy cream right here as well. Heavy cream.
So it's about like a quarter of a stick and maybe like a quarter of a cup of heavy cream?
So it usually takes 2 cups of white wine.
Okay.
Is your choice of Sauv Blanc or whatever you want to for it to taste.
But a white wine.
Yes, but a white wine. I usually myself like Sauv Blanc because it's super dry and it brings the savory because you gotta balance the sweetness, the sourness, and the saltiness with whatever plate that you're making. Because whenever you take a bite of everything, it combines everything in your mouth and it's pleasurable, you know. And if it looks good for the eye, it looks good for the soul, and it tastes because a lot of things it takes like the atmosphere, the people, and the food to make a good presentation.
Gotta be the right space.
Of course. And right now, you see how it's bubbling?
Yeah.
So it's almost ready. So now we are ready to plate.
Turn off.
Yeah.
There we go.
Turn off. And then, gonna grab our plate.
Okay.
Simmering still. And now we're gonna see. We're gonna cut our ends.
Ooh. So you leave the plastic on and cut it.
Yes.
Because
And
it'll
then,
hold it all together.
And then, after this, we're just gonna cut the middle. Because it holds everything together. And before plating, you get the plastic off. You dispose the plastic. That's one piece.
It's like a little mosaic.
Letter right here. You get rid of the ends. You get rid of this one. So, and then now that we touch the fish, we're just gonna change gloves again. And now it comes to plating. So for plating, it's gonna look like this. All the vegetables are already good and tender. I don't like my vegetables to actually be super hard or super soft.
Al dente.
I like, al dente. That's the perfect word.
Is that
That's the perfect word.
Perfect.
It's gonna place it right here. It's gonna be like a soupy, but like it's so delicious. Once you get up out of this, You'll understand what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna clear the plate a little bit, and then now we can place our mosaic on top. It takes just like one piece for everything, because it creates like a lot. That's a good protein with the vegetables and everything else. You actually, it depends if you're doing different kind of courses. So we're gonna place.
And if you're doing multiple, then maybe, a little bit, but otherwise just put it all in there.
Of course. And now we're doing our edible flowers.
Love it.
And then I brought with me like some chive oil, just for decoration, just like a little extra.
So that's chive oil. How did you make it?
The chive oil, I usually just boil the water, and then I throw my chive oil, my chives, and then I blanch them for 10 seconds, take them out. I start blending them, and then I combine it with my olive oil.
Okay.
And then I let it rest, and I just get the top part from this, and then I can just put it on top.
So fancy. I love it.
And then once it's like that, just heat it up with a little Maldon salt.
Okay.
And a little sprig of cilantro. Just for decoration.
A little cilantro.
And that's how we get this plate.
Ooh. You guys see that? That looks so beautiful. These are probably the prettiest looking plates I've done, or we've done. Mostly you. I love it. Okay, is that it? Are we done?
Yeah.
Are we ready to taste?
Yeah, of course.
Yay. Okay, let's see.
Here you go.
Oh, you got.
Of course.
We got. Okay, special.
Let's start with this one.
Okay, sure. Let's see. I'm gonna taste a little bit of this soup. Oh my God, that's so good. Dang, how do I eat this? Do I cut it?
Yeah, you can just cut it.
Cut it? Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So it's easy to cut. It's a really good mosaic.
It is.
It's a good one cream sauce that we call in the kitchen beurre blanc.
Oh my God, that's so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm gonna definitely finish
Right. And then with this one, you can actually just like grab a little piece, just put it in your shape, whatever shape of choice that you like.
Ready? It's my favorite part. Cheers.
It's actually really good.
So good. So good. You guys have to try this at home. If you do, let us know what you think. It's super easy. Everything you can find, like you said, at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
And make it your own, add your little sazon. But this is so good.
Yeah, actually, just to make these two items, it only costs $35.
Damn.
$35 just to make these two items. And you can actually, these are kind of more shareable kind of things, more fine dining. They call it fine dining, but it's more affordable for the people that want to kind of up it a little bit in their parties or want to impress somebody. So it's always good.
Fine dining at home.
Yeah, of course.
I love it. So tell the community where they can find you, how they can reach you if they want to, have their very own experience with you, and anything you have upcoming that you want them to know.
Yeah. So you can find me at Trion, Kansas City. That's a fine dining restaurant in Crossroads. But if you want a private dinner, I actually do 12 people. I bring my own plates, my own dinings, my own everything else. This kind of setup, that's what I do in every single party. And you can find me at chefisraeluna@gmail.com. And that's where you can email me. And I have my page as well online, chefisraeluna.com. And you can find me there, and you can book me. And then we can work with your budget. We can work with how you want things plated and what kind of party do you want. And I'm affordable, and I'm for the community, and I'm here to help and to cook.
I love it. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you for being here and teaching us something unique and amazing. And I hope to see you all next time on Meals with Misty here at Televida. Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.